And we've created this environment now where it's, they can't, in order to win that primary, they can't, be seen as cooperating or collaborating with the enemy, right? So our whole government system kind of falls apart when you can't do that. And so what you're looking at is sort of a path towards a few different possibilities, right? One is one side, dominates enough to have a majority, like for some duration of time, and they win. Okay, that side won. Whatever side, oh, it's my side, right? But that's one way to make anything happen in that world. But there's no signs that that's happening, right? I mean, this 50-50 division sort of hasn't gone anywhere and only seems to be getting worse. So, but that's one thing people think, right? So, and both sides sort of think that. Both sides right now sort of think my side can dominate and that'll be problem solved, right? Now my side will dominate and we'll dictate forever for a long time what happens. Another option is essentially civil war, right? I mean, that's another way that this goes. And it may not be a civil war divided on state lines like we had before. It might be more almost like guerrilla warfare and information warfare. And I think you saw the border in Texas situation kind of demonstrating the way a modern civil war might look, where you get these states sending militias down to help Texas, with this one issue with, so, I don't think it'll be a nice civil war. I shouldn't say nice, but I mean, an easily defined, area. It won't be necessarily divided on geographical lines, but that's one option. But the third option, a lot of people think there's only two options. It's going to be like my side wins or we have civil war. I think the third option we need to look at, and what a lot of the experts I've talked to, a lot of people that are studying this around the world, my show, others trying to talk about this, want to promote, is this idea that we get back in a room again with those people we disagree with, and we find a way to have better conflict discussions, better dialogue with people we don't agree with. And that's the third option that, is the option that's going to save us, right? So that's what I'm promoting. That's what I'm sort of steering us toward. And, as you say, that's the hard option, right? It's not natural to do that, but it's critical. If we want to not have one of those other two options, it's kind of critical that we do that. So that's where I see this.